So this morning we're going to be doing a little bit of a freedom leash exercise with Mr. Sage here. We want him to be able to kind of go at his own pace and smell things. The only caveat is, of course, we want to keep that consistency of when he hits the end of the line to kind of turn around and have him refocus and catch back up to us. We'll give him a reward. Morning, how you doing? Be giving him a reward for that.
Hello.
Boy. And then we'll let him go back onto his way. We'll also be just trying out this harness with him. Seems to fit okay. He's got a very unique, longer body style, but so long as the front part fits relatively well, he should be okay. I also went ahead and added a bungee leash extension. So that way, when he does start getting a little bit further away, the tension will start to kind of build gradually, which will hopefully help signal him to slow down or recognize the pressure before it gets all the way to the end. And so my goal is going to be just to try to keep the leash as loose as possible. We'll be using it still as a boundary sometimes because we do have neighbors around here that don't want pups in their yard, like that sign there. And so what we'll do is we'll just keep walking this way. There we go. Good boy. Or shorten up the lead so that way he can't go too far into the grass. Preferably we would want him onto the other side anyways. Usually before these walks, we go for a potty walk beforehand. So that also helps to reduce the risk of them going in people's yards. Since he already just did everything not too long ago in a more kind of open public spot. He's getting distracted by the sound of people in the home. So here's a good example. We have a yard coming up with those no dog signs. So I'm just gonna wrap up the lead a little bit, pay close attention to him. He's not really interested in going in the grass there, so we're okay. Also want to be mindful of anybody leaving for work still in the morning here. I want to watch for cars. Oh, there's a squirrel. That's a cool black one too. We'll see if that gets his attention. Maybe force our first turn. Doesn't notice it yet. Oh, there's two. All right. Might have to be taking a right over here. That's kind of cool. Don't see black squirrels too often around here. All right. So now, okay, good boy. Okay, good boy. Good. So he's stopping when he feels the leash pressure, which is really good. I want to desensitize him to the squirrels as much as possible while they're running around. Good boy. Coming back to me for a treat. Good. And now he's just distracted with his nose again, so that's really good. Couple sudden pulls. You can see that's where having that additional little bungee Really helps to smooth out the sudden impact. Okay, leash is nice and loose. Continue walking again. If he does start pulling towards them or anything, we'll go back in the opposite direction. Yes, good boy. Good. And then I just release tension when he starts going this way again. Good boy. Oh, he's doing really well. Oh, very good. There you go. So there he looked at the squirrel, looked back at me, got a reward. They're about gone now. That was a really good practice opportunity. Okay. And now he's going to be like going after or tracking their scent, right? Which will also cause him to pull if I don't keep going. So now that there's tension on the line, I'm going to go back again. Good boy. Going to refocus on me up here. Good. Use the leash as a boundary. Keep going straight. Wanting to get away from that, so we'll keep on going. We'll use directional force there. Have him catch up. Good. And that will back to his freedom walk. Giving him some time to smell. Keeping the leash nice and loose. At the end of the lead, changing directions. Catches back up. Good boy. Go ahead and cross here. Good boy. So he's just looking to me for some guidance on which way we're going, which is great. Here, I'll pause and wait for him. Good. Almost got to the end of it there. He's doing really well. Since he's kind of at the end of the lead, I'm getting close to it. I'm getting ready to turn around if necessary. But he's doing a really good job of slowing down when he feels some of that pressure building from the bungee. And this is good because it gives him a little bit of like a yellow light in between our red light and green lights. We'll be practicing, of course, this more formal micro pressure between green and red, but this just gives him something else that You can kind of lean into. Hey, how you doing? Come on, big guy. Good boy. It's just getting distracted by the person and their pup. Good. And here, we'll do some leash pressure. Good boy. Now that he's focusing on me again, he notices when I turn back around. Very good. Almost. Good boy. Very good. Trying to always at least mark and acknowledge when he does the right thing by checking back. Waiting for him. Very good. Just acknowledging the leash has a boundary there. That's good. He's very interested in everything that's going on, so I'm just going to use the leash as a boundary for now. He's doing good not going forward on his own. Good boy. Check back. I had a reward ready for him. Using the leash as a boundary. Then releasing that pressure. Good boy. And then offering him some guidance. Starting to walk again. Boy. Use the leash as a boundary here. You can see that he has a scent and he's about to pull through it. Good boy, yes, appreciate it. Thank you, sir. All right, we'll make sure that it's cleared across and then we'll go together. Just getting distracted by the kids running to the bus stop. See if he starts pulling too much, go ahead and make another turn. And all we're doing in these instances is helping use the leash to remind him that we're also here to check in, because a lot of times they'll start pulling because they're only interested in what's in front of them or whatever has gotten their nose. So just reminding him that we're here too as part of the walk. I'm just about to cross here. Good boy. Felt the leash pressure and waited, so that was really good. Same thing there. Good boy. Very good. Just gesturing back up to me for his focus. All right, so now that it's clear, we're gonna start walking again. He notices the pressure, catches up. Once again, car's coming. So I continue walking. That pressure happens naturally. He continues following, so that's good. Did very good on his walk this morning. Oh, good boy. Yes. I want him to try to focus on me as much as possible, even when he sees the treats. Right? Just so that way he knows that I'm the one giving him the reward. I want to try to release and give him praise as soon as he refocuses to help with that. Good boy. All right. So yeah, go ahead and give him a little bit of a break. Do a lap with Miss Duchess. We'll keep this video nice and short, but he did really good. Hopefully we'll run into some squirrels or other dogs on the next walk.